Wow. We were just, and that is Trade for CD, or that's TFP. We was just mentioning a little earlier.
It was all about, for him, it was all about just getting his work out there and just letting people know that he can shine. And he's been shining. I mean, all types of models, been in every magazine that you can think of in the Bay, and he's putting them out there. He wants to put me out there, so I'm just doing it.
Now, I'm curious, because one of the things you're mentioning, you're basically talking, Trade for CD is basically, and TFP is bartering. You are a product. The model is a product. If you were acting in the capacity of a model, you're a product. But even as a comedian, you're a product. A lot of people don't understand that if you're trying to get somewhere, you've got to find other people that offer similar services and get together with them to barter to be able to make that happen. How were you able to make that connection?
Oh, well, my connection is all about drive and determination. If you determine to be something and you determine to work and your work speaks for itself, then I'm all aboard your ship. As long as, you know what I'm saying, we got a mutual agreement that our work is going to be something to benefit both of us. It's not going to be just, okay, I took a picture of you, it's going to stay in the back of the closet, I'm never going to do anything with it. Or I just did a track for you for comedy and nobody's ever going to hear it. As long as you put my work out there and I'm promoting you at the same time and we both rising to the occasion together, then it's a beautiful thing.
Right. Wow, you're very, very true about that. Now I'm curious, what are the events that you've done with JE Media? What is that?
Oh man, I'm doing it for Tony Vick. Shouts out to Tony Vick. Lock and Key Entertainment. I did Fast Life Entertainment. Dorsey's Locker. I've had my own 1 hour special where I just ripped the mic for an hour.
Wow.
And then they didn't want me to get off the stage, so I'm like, okay, y'all only pay me for an hour worth, but y'all gonna take some donations. Hat gonna be passed around like we at church on
Mama,
third.
Pass it around.
Third offering at church. Something gonna go on up in here. Y'all know Black Folk Church, we gonna have that third, fourth offering, so I'm trying to get my money. Sorry, it's not funny without that money. I'm sorry, I need my paper.
But see, it's interesting. You've been so fortunate, and that's why I keep saying about, JE Media, because it becomes a lot of comedians can't even get anything going before 5 years. There are, I've done some work with Tony Sparks, and then also with the Improv, San Francisco Comedy College, and Reggie Steele, a very well-known comedian, basically said you have to do a lot of shows around here. You got a lot of comedians that are just doing it on the strength and on the love, and just circulating and just going around in the circuit, just to make sure that they get their name out. How were you able to, did you do the 5-year thing, or were you able to jump a little sooner?
It's my 11th year coming up.
Wow.
11 years doing comedy. So
wow.
It's like I've already built the foundation like with a lot of big comedians. I did the shows with your Cat Williams, I did the shows with your Dave Chappelle, and I've been around the Eddie Griffin. Shouts out to my mentor Eddie Griffin. That is the funniest dude ever.
Oh, heck yeah!
I mean, he might have the bug eyes looking like Sammy Davis Jr. reincarnated, but that guy is hungry, and he will tell you straight up on the facts about how you get in the business, how you keep your foot in the door. Work with artists that's not made that much money. Don't work with your big head artists already that's got that, that cloud about them. You want to work with somebody that's up and coming. I mean, when he was doing it when Biggie first came out, you see him in the car beside Biggie. When they was riding through the desert. You seen him in the videos doing pop stuff. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to connect with the Tony Vicks. I'm trying to connect with the Netta Bees. Anybody that's out there singing, rapping, or whatever. If you're an artist and you're hungry, you need some skits on your album, I'm free.
There it is. Just like a lot of singers got going off of rap. It's like, man, you got a track, you got an album, you need something done in the middle.
Hey, I'm there, I'm on a CD now coming out. My boy, shouts out to my boy from NY, D Nice. He put me on a track and we just murdered that track. And it's like, it's circulating in New York, it's circulating in LA. So I'm just getting the comedy out there,
Wow.
Shouts out to anybody got some bad kids, because we sure running on them. Serious.
And not just at radio stations, because it's like we all looking for different things and products, and we're all looking for somebody to be funny and interesting. And I hope that through this interview and what we're doing today, that other people will go, oh, okay, and then put you on.
Yeah, they need to aspire to be like you, because not too many people are going to take a chance on people that most people don't know. And I got to give you kudos for that, because, I'm humbled by every experience that I go to. I don't never have a big head on my shoulder. It's never about me. I have a team that I work with.
That's
so if it's not brought to the table for the team and we don't negotiate it, then it doesn't happen.
That's
it's
right.
Always, I have plenty of offers come up for host this show, host that show. If my team says it's not worth it and we don't have enough, marketability for doing it, then why put our effort and time into doing it?
And bless you for that, because I was just saying that when the models come back, we're going to talk about that. There's a way that you work within this business. There's a way that you network. If you got people that are representing you, doing your flyers, backing you, my goodness, you are here and your manager is here. That says so much. You know, seriously. Both taking off work, whatever, lightweight gas in the car, stuff like that.
Nah, we do this 100% of the time.
Right.
This is our
Seriously,
job.
some people say management, but that means a telephone call. You have a physical presence sitting next
This
to you.
dude stay up to 4:30 in the morning. I'm
He's
on
in
my
a boat
stage.
with you.
I don't sleep. JV does not sleep because this is what I do.
That's right.
And it's always an opportunity for it. Like the Miles was talking about it earlier, networking. That's how you get a lot of stuff done. Is building relationships with people that are like-minded and are specializing in these different in these different areas. And if everybody's doing their thing and we all come together under one roof, that's making everybody's project, everybody's product that much better.
Yes, and also giving respect to the team. We talked about that because just the way that you network, you know, you don't go around your team members. You got somebody representing you. That person is giving their gas, their time, their label, their studio time, their photography services, their video work, their recording studio time. And when you respect that and you work within that, then when somebody wants to offer you an opportunity, it's like feeding everybody.
Oh, yeah.
But when you skip off the other way, that's kind of like taking money out of the pot a little bit. And I just say it because it's just really good to understand that, because then when you're in that protective unit, people have to approach you right. Because one thing I would love to see happen in this business is all this cast and couch, all this other stuff. That doesn't need to be a part of the business at all. It hurts real artists like yourself.
Yeah, there's too much scapegoat going on. Everybody's taking the back way around and try to get in the door, and it's just, you're losing everything that you worked so hard for. It's not worth it. I gotta put in my work. I'm putting in my dues. So that when y'all say that I made it, you know what I'm saying, I can't say I truly came from the bottom and I rose to the top. And I stood strong when I did it. I don't have to worry about anybody looking for a handout, say, hey, you owe me this, that, and other. We already ate together the whole time then.
That's right.
I mean, the pie is big enough, and that's I think overall that's the base problem. The pie is big enough for everybody. The pie is big enough for everybody to eat. It's just everybody wants to get their little single portion. That's cool if you want to take the whole single pie, but if we just build this one big pie, I can take a quarter slice, and that's bigger than that single slice. You know, that's bigger than that single pie. So just work together, man. If you put together quality always speaks more than quantity.
That's right, and it's just
Functional
simple.
quality?
Be a person of your word. You know, it's like I'm fortunate to be able to go out to people's events and that they would let me in when I represent the different magazines, TV stations, news, and radio. But, I mean, seriously, I'm humbled by the person who has the ability to open the door for me. And then, just the people that are in the studio today, that's humbling. And then, also, just when you go out with your team, you know, when we go out, we're doing things with videographers and photographers and interns and the above, but you got all those people looking to you to make a decision. And I just feel that if people would be more responsible with that authority, then everybody would get what they need to have coming into business.
I mean, the 14th was a perfect example. I mean, that's where we kind of reintroduced ourselves. And the first time we had met was such a long time ago at Pier 23.
You know, he was out there with a little camera,
doing it out by myself,
killing it, professional.
Doing it by myself, but come the 14th, you know, we had the red carpet event for Jabril Wilson. Shout out Shaba G, Jabril Wilson, one of the new Oakland Raiders. We did a red carpet event for him. I mean, the sky was out. We got a chance to meet my comedian right here, Meco, on the red carpet, doing the interviews, doing the photography. So from what I was doing back at, Soul Purpose to what we did with this Jabril Wilson event, that shows that growth, and that shows that grind. And shout out Lee Marie, of course.
Yeah, we had her artists on here. And that's another thing that I think is exciting. Yes, okay, so I went and covered said event, but then you blessed us with your presence. San Jose City College, 104.1 KJCC, the Sky Report in the building, 365.com. You know, we joke and we say 26 feet of broadcasting brilliance, but it just really comes down to the artists themselves. I mean, I want to get to the point that we can have a Snoop Dogg coming through or a T.I. coming through. But I am humble.
He'll be in for 1 year, y'all. Soon.
Yeah.
Please do not buy AKs at Kmart. Go to Walmart from now on out. No police is at Walmart.
Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to come up with Rappers K Real, but we're going to have you back on the mic because you are absolutely hysterical. Man, I'm your host, Sky, 104.1 KJCC 365.com. Hey, if you're out there listening, it's a beautiful Thursday, and we're having a great old time in the studio. But hit us on the phone, 408-293-0870. I'm your host, Sky. And coming up, we're going to have Birdman with Lil Wayne, Stunned Like My Daddy. Okay, please keep it live.
Get away from your daddy. You need to grow up and get away from his daddy.
Yeah, for real. Have you seen the pictures?
Man,
I get them mess.